start playing Arkham Knight. I know it's been out for a while, but I have not played any of the Arkham games. Heard this one, a lot of people have issues with the Batmobile missions, but I don't really give a fuck. Let's start it.
I've got you under my skin.
Under my skin. Alright, I already love it. Frank Sinatra's God.
Deep in the heart of me, so deep in my heart that you're really a part
decided
of me.
to play this because I picked up the Arkham Knight Genesis graphic novel for pretty cheap on sale. And then instead of sitting down to play it, I had a canceled doctor's appointment, so here I am going to play it. Is this still Mark Hamill?
Can win. Use your mentality. Wake up to reality. But each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you
Okay.
under my skin.
Under my skin. Oh, I see. That's awesome.
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
The Batman died. I bet he's not dead.
9 months ago, Joker was cremated. I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself. And then, we waited. Gotham braced itself for the inevitable power struggle. But it didn't come. Crime actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was coming. I was just waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
Thanks.
No problem. Oh, thanks, honey.
Alright.
So, what'll it be? Your usual?
Sure.
Okay, chicken salad with no dressing.
No, you know what? Make it waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer. Oh, and if you
Waffles
want
with
some
a
more
side
coffee,
of
just
bacon.
shout. Next service, waffles with bacon on the side.
Henry Adams is missing.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer Owens. There's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
Listen here, motherfucker.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
Okay. Yeah, just let smokers be. Thought. Go and shoot him now, bud.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow,
I love
this
Scarecrow.
will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only warning.
I wish we had gotten a little more Cillian Murphy Scarecrow. He looks fucking dope in this. Holy shit.
Next bus.
I think Scarecrow made his debut in World's Finest. I don't know. I think so.
Scarecrow's threat
3 or
worked.
4 or something.
Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not so many.
Johnny Charisma.
The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Let's go.
Gotham's finest.
Two-Face and Penguin.
Criminals. And worse. Not enough good people left to stop them.
Harvey Dent was underused in Dark Knight. I mean, I liked Dark Knight. I know a lot of people got issues with it, but they definitely dropped the ball with the amount of
It
Two-Face
took just
time.
24 hours for us to lose control of the
This is the
city.
hero they deserve.
Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
Spider-Man? Oh, Batman. Right. Batman created by Bob Kane. Oh. Just Bob Kane.
Did you see the look on that cop's face when he turned the corner and saw us? Ha! I think he ran all the way back to GCPD.
Alright. Sick.
Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails. Evacuation.
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage.
Oh yeah, this kid's
I'll deal with it.
for sure.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
Is that
All units,
Halloween?
we've got a 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected Suspected officer down.
Hey, Batman. Every damn time.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow, he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
Alright, where am I going? Oh, over there.
Holly's in town? God, I thought she'd just curl up and die without Joker.
Can I run? No? Oh, there we go.
You hear about Riddler? He's gone crazy. Crazier than usual, anyway. No, please. This ain't your city anymore. You should have left with the others. You brought this on yourself. Trying to be a...
Haha. Bitch.
Hey, Batman!
What now?
Don't leave me here, please.
Oh, the cop?
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me.
This is the
City's
kind of
overrun.
fucking Batman
We
I
don't
like.
stand a chance.
Stay here.
This ain't no
I'll send
Jeff
someone to
Loeb
pick you up.
Batman.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds.
Alright.
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Oh, that looks sick. I like it.
Call off your men, Jim.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here.
Oh,
We can take
handle's
these
good.
bastards. What the? They just fired an RPG at us. Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back now. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
Please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine.
Target vehicle is at the clock tower. This is Guardian 1, tracking suspect through Gotham North. Suspect vehicles in Gotham North. This is Guardian 1, tracking suspect through Gotham North. Suspect vehicles in Gotham North.
That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
What do you know, punk?
Scarecrow.
Go to hell!
Where are they?
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay, okay! He's working out of a penthouse
Okay.
in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know!
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one! Ah!
Savage.
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
This is the place. I should check the penthouse on the top floor.
Falcon 5 to control. Riders in Chinatown, over.
Get after it! You're going down, Batman! How long do we keep her in there? Till we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We can give her a dose now. Be my guest. I'll tell Scarecrow it was your idea. I was just joking.
Look who it is. I can't stand. You should really review your security. Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
This game's
Sir,
sick.
Batman, he's here.
Is that Ivy?
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Pamela Isley for the win.
Nothing like a little natural immunity.
Is she currently dating Harley Quinn? Yeah.
What are
no?
you doing here?
Sometimes.
Why
Nobody
did
knows 'cause
Scarecrow lock you
DC's
up?
all over the place.
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone
Burn
was
every
there.
plant in
Penguin,
Gotham.
Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the
Is that
idea.
point? Yeah.
I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins.
Really? You didn't see that, Batman?
Will he ever learn?
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Go, go, go!
We've got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed. It's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good. I thought this would be tough. All it took was one.
.60mm cannon operational. Riot suppressor engaged. Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage. Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test. Barrage level 2 ready.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing. I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing. I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
What the fuck?
Barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic test complete. Simulation complete.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
How do I get out of first person?
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy. Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
That would have sucked for you. Bet she's gonna
Scarecrow's
escape again.
gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is. Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh, good.
Are you glad?
Another cell.
I wonder if he knows if it works or not.
The reality of the situation is this. We no longer have control of this city. Nobody's coming to help us. And the scum out there on the streets will do everything in their power to make sure it stays that way.
I've got men dying down here.
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal?
We're moving as fast as we can. Screw you.
Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over
What's
the
the
city.
news? What do you hear?
Give us a rundown.
All right, let's see.
What's rundown?
First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seem freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim.
Oh,
I have
busy.
someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a... skeleton crew.
I'm going to investigate that crime scene. If there's a serial killer in town, I'll find them.
Before?
Good luck out there.
Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist.
This thing's had a serious upgrade.
There's
Air
been a
support
murder.
saw it turn into some kind of tank. Nice.
Don't get too close.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have all.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Bat.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Now what?
I'm going to the train yard. Enigma's planning something. He always is.
Finally, Gotham belongs to the right people. No way we're giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that. Scare me.
Control, this is Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
Why, hello there, Detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior to the start of the test. Should you be caught using any of these, you will be expelled from the course. Rule the third. The use of purpose-built riddle-solving equipment is strictly prohibited. I am familiar with the contents of your utility belt, Detective, and I will be evaluating... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going really fast.
I disagree.
You're going backwards, Dark Knight. Is this a valiant attempt at a joke?
Huh. Okay.
Tick-tock, Detective. Tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Altering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course? I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's
Whoa.
work that undeveloped brain of yours.
Oh. Her family.
Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, detective. Go left. Oh, dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. No, 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 detective. Turn around. You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Congratulations, detective. You have defeated me. Seriously, Dark Knight, I'm stunned, humiliated, utterly bested. Time I gave up, I think. Why don't you head on your way? Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight. You sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, detective. There's a lot more to come.
The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
My buddy Nils is chirping me because I'm not paying attention to the chat. So, hi Nils. I've got my chat in front of me. I'm kind of embarrassed that people are actually watching this. But hey, what can you do?
Think he's had enough?
Not by a long shot. He can take more. He's that right, Mr. Fireman.
Please, no more.
Where am I going?
I got a lot of respect for fire. Rushing into burning buildings, rescuing their kids from trees. Yeah, you guys are straight up heroes. Say it. Say I'm a hero.
I'm a hero.
You don't sound like a hero.
Louder! I'm a hero.
Come on, admit, son.
I'm a hero.
Sick. Boom.
Over here, please!
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up. Rioters have the Station 17 fire crew held hostage throughout the city. They're dead unless I help them.
What the fuck am I driving to?
The fire crew's in danger. I'm going to find them before it's too late.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, lose him!
Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
There he is! Get it! Gonna have some fun with you, Batman! Smash his face in!
Riddler, tell me what you know.
All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
Good.
Oh, this is like Arkham City. We've got the whole damn place to ourselves. By the time we're finished, there's gonna be nothing left of this stinking city.
Alright, what now?
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
Face ain't forgetting what the Bat did to him in the courthouse. He wants payback. I'll be there to see it. Penguin and Two-Face working together? That's weird. I don't like it.
Where'd that go?
Identity confirmed.
Alright. That's sick.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Alright.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
I think I saw Batman earlier. Guy's looking a little hairier these days.
Studio, go.
Your allies will know you tonight, Batman.
This Batmobile's
I will be the end of you all.
What are y'all favorite Batman stories? Let me know in the chat below that I am not watching.
Generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
I have waited for this night, yearned for it. When I'm finished, the world will be forever changed.
Fuck. Oh, I don't get to fly it?
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
The anchor point is secured to the wall. I can't move it using the Batmobile, but maybe it can hold the car's weight. Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
Alright, well, I am going to call it. I gotta go pick up my kid. Sure. If anyone is watching this, you can find me at Dominus_comics on Instagram, and I am going to see what I can do about getting this on a YouTube channel. But until then, peace.